Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon.
In the morning session, we are discussing about trigonometric ratios, isn't it? Trigonometric ratios of some ratios and values of some specific angles. Okay, so recall the values, what you have learned. Okay, we just learned one table, isn't it? Trigonometric ratios of some specific values we discussed, isn't it? Of some specific values. Okay, so sine theta, some values, which are the values we considered here? 0, 30, 45, and 60, 90. Okay, so first value we are discussing is about sine. Sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. So what is sine 0? Just recall the values. What is sine 0?
0.
0. Sine 30?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Sine 45?
1 by root 2.
Sine 60, very good.
Root 3 by 2.
It is 1. Prajot, you learned all those values, Tarav?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. If you learn it, the you'll be able to do the problem since now. For cos, you just write in the reverse order. Yes.
3 by 2.
1. And what about tan? 0. 1 by root 3. 1. Root 3 not defined.
Ma'am, but cos theta that 90 is 0 no?
That's cos 90 0. What I wrote here, it is 1. Okay. Then what about cot theta? No need to write it. Okay, just go. Okay.
1.
Yes, cosec theta. First we write cosec. So cosec is 0, 2, root 2, 2 by root 3, 1. The next is sec. What about sec theta? 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, then 2, not defined. Okay, sorry. Here also, I think cosec 0, it is 1 by, so it is here also, it is undefined. You will get 1 by 0, which is undefined. Then next is cot. What about cot theta? 1 by 0, undefined. Then
Root 3.
root 3, 1.
1. 1 by root 3.
And it is 0. 0. Okay, now listen, based on this table, some questions will be asked. Okay, a few questions will be asked based on this table. Look at your children. The first question will be, okay, the question, first one will be, listen, so write all these points, children, note, as theta increases, what can you say about sine theta? Look at the values and tell me. As theta increases, what happens to sine theta?
Increases.
Sine theta also increases. Look at the value there. It starts from 0. It starts from 0, slowly increasing to 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, and then it is coming as 1. So as theta increases, sine theta also increases. Next one. As theta increases, what about cos?
Decreases.
So it is going on decreasing. So as theta increases, cos theta also decreases. Is it clear? As theta increases, write down, these are all important 1 mark question. As theta increases, sine theta also increases. As theta increases, cos theta decreases. Then sine theta is equal to cos theta. Therefore, what is the value of theta? Sine theta is equal to cos theta. Sine of some angle is same as cos of that same angle. So So for which angle you will get same? Look at the table and tell.
45.
Wait,
1.
45. Very good. It is 45. Sine 45 is same as cos 45. Okay, sine 45 is same as cos 45. So from the table we can say as theta increases, sine theta also increases. As theta increases, cos theta decreases. Sine theta is equal to cos theta implies theta is 45. Sine value and cos values are same means theta is 45. Okay. Okay, from the table, we can give all these things. Okay, we can mention that as theta increases, as the value of theta is increasing, sine theta also increases. These are all important 1 mark question. As theta increases, cos theta decreases. Then sine theta will be same as cos theta. Now let us do few 1 mark questions. We are going to do some 1 mark question. Write the question.
Now that sine theta equal to cos theta,
Ah.
that how 45 came.
Look at the table. From the table, for which value you will get same?
45.
Okay. So we have said it is 45. Okay. Now write the next question. Write the next one. Evaluate. Evaluate the following. Evaluate the following. Under that first one, evaluate the following. First one, sine square 45 plus cos square 45 by sine square 60. Sine square 45 plus cos square 45 by sine square 60. How to do this? So look at the value of sine 45. What is the value of sine 45? So if you are
1 by root 2.
from the table, we can write the values. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. The whole square. Sine square is there. So sine 45 is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 the whole square. Plus, what about cos 45? Meghna?
1.
Cos 45?
1 by root 2. 1 by root 2.
1 by root 2 the whole square by sine square 60. Arjun, what is sine 60?
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2, the whole square. So now simplify this. What is 1 by root 2 the whole square? It will become 1 by 2. Again here 1 by 2 by, this one will become 3 by 4. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, half plus half?
1.
1. 1 by 3 by 4, isn't it? That is same as 1 into 4.
4 by 3.
Yes, it is 4 by 3. This 4 by 3. So if we know the values, we can substitute it and give the answer easily. If we know the value, we can substitute these values and we can simplify and give the answer. Okay. Write the next one. Write the next one. Evaluate. Next one. Evaluate sine 60 by cos square 45 minus cot 30 plus 15 cos 90 plus 15 cos 90. Sin 60 by cos square 45 minus cot 30 plus 15 cos 90. What is the value of sin 60? Value of sin 60 is
Root 3 by 2.
root 3 by 2 by cos square 45, isn't it? Again, cos 45,
1 by root 2.
1 by root 2, the whole square, minus cot 30. So if you don't know cot 30, you first recall the value of tan 30. What is tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Yes. Therefore, what will be cot 30? Just take the reciprocal.
Root 3 by
Root 3 by 1. That is same as root 3. Plus 15 into cos 90.
0.
0. So it will become root 3 by 2 by 1 by 2 minus root 3 plus, look at here, 15 into 0 will become 0. So it will be root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1 minus root 3. Again, if we cancel this, it is root 3 minus root 3, which is equivalent to 0. So we get that value as 0. Okay. Write the next one. Verify. Next one is verify whether sine of a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. Verify whether sine of a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b when a is equal to 30, a is equal to 30, and b is equal to 60. A is equal to 30 and b is equal to 60. We have to verify whether sine of a plus b is equal to sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. We have to check whether it is true. How to do this? A is 30, b is 60, isn't it? How will you try this?
Ma'am, give A is equal to that 30 degrees.
Then b also has 60 degree. Evaluate LHS.
90.
So evaluate LHS, evaluate RHS. You have to check whether LHS and RHS are same. Okay? Whether LHS and RHS are same. Very good. So you start with LHS. In LHS, what we have? The sine of a plus b. So it is sine 30 plus 60. It is same as sine 90. Johan, what's the value of sine 90? Sine 90. Johan. Johan. This one. Now find the other side. RHS. RHS is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. So in the place of A, substitute 30. B as 60. So sine 30 cos 60 plus cos 30 sine 60. Now substitute the values. Substitute these values. John, what is sine 30, John?
Yes, ma'am.
Sine 30.
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Cos 60?
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Okay, good. Then Rifa. Cos 30. Rifa. Cos 30.
I was right.
Okay, just give the value. What is cos 30? Previous period, did you write the table?
Now I was having network issue, so
Okay. Okay, Rifa. Haya. Haya. What is cos 30? Haya. Value of cos 30.
root 3 by 2.
And what about sine 60? That is also root 3 by 2. So we get 1 by 4 plus what is root 3 into root 3? Root 3 into root 3 is 3 by 4. So now denominator is same. We can add the numerator. So it is 4 by 4, which is 1. So we get RHS also equal to 1. So name this as equation 1. This is equation 2. From 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, verified. From 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, verified. From 1 and 2, LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, verified. So for the exam, how this question will be asked? How it will be asked? Okay, the question will be asked like this. Okay, sometimes they give like this. Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Or sometimes they'll give the value. A is 30, B is 60. Is equal to. Then 4 options will be given. Sine of A plus B. Sine of A minus B, like some options will be given. A sine of A minus B, cos of A plus B, cos of A plus B, cos of A minus B. So you have to substitute the values and you have to select the correct option from this. Okay, you have to substitute the values and you have to select the option. So like this, these questions will be asked. Okay. Is it okay, children? This part, is it clear? Bhadra? Aman?
yes, ma'am.
Aman?
Yes,
Surya?
ma'am.
Surya? Children, please turn on your video. Write the next one. Write the next one. This is again an important 1 mark question. This is an important 1 mark question. Find theta in the following cases. Find theta in the following cases. First one, 2 cos 3 theta is equal to 1. Second one, 2 sine 2 theta is equal to root 3. Okay, this is tan 5 theta is equal to 1. In each of the cases, you have to find what is theta. In each of the cases, find theta. How to do this?
Ma'am, is it cos cube or cos 3?
Cos 3 theta, not cube. Cos 3 theta.
What about second one?
Sin 2 theta. Tan 5 theta, not power. How to do this? Listen. Listen, children. See here, you take this constant to other side. Cos 3 theta is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 3 theta is equal to 1 by 2. Now look at here, 1 by 2. Isn't it? We know the value 1 by 2. And look at the trigonometric ratio here. So cos 3 theta, it will be same as, for this 1 by 2, how we can replace in terms of cos? Cos of dash is 1 by 2. Root 3. Yes?
Cos
Cos.
60.
Cos
60.
60. Is it correct? Children, the question is find theta. Okay, and the question is 2 cos 3 theta is 1. So what we do here, you take 2 to other side. Into 2 on going other side, it will become by 2. So we get cos 3 theta is equal to 1 by 2. Now, in RHS, we have cos. In RHS, we have cos. Okay, sorry, in LHS, we have cos. So in RHS also, we should write that 1 by 2 in terms of cos. So you go through the table and check for which value of cos you will get 1 by 2. It is cos 60, isn't it? Now compare these two. When you compare this, we get 3 theta will be equal to 60. 3 theta is 60. Therefore, what is theta? 60 by 3. So theta will be equal to 20. Theta is 20. Is it okay? Is it okay, children? Okay. 2 cos 3 theta is 1. Into 2 on going other side, it will become by 2. Then you look at the, in LHS we have cos. So here also we should write this 1 by 2. Instead of writing 1 by 2, we should try to write this in terms of cos. So we know that cos 60 is 1 by 2. On equating, this is 3 theta. 3 theta will be same as 60. So from there, what is theta? 60 by 3, which is 20. Now try the next one. Sin 2 theta is root 3. That means?
Theta equal to 30.
2 theta is, first we take 2 to other. Okay, your final answer is correct. Okay. Okay. So it is root 3 by 2. So sin 60 is sin 2 theta. Now you compare it. 2 theta is equal to 60. Therefore, theta is 60 by 2, which is 30 degree. Which is 30 degree. Now, look at the next one. Tan 5 theta is 1. So, in tan, for which value you will get 1? Tan of dash is 1. Tan of dash is 1. 45. So, when you compare it, comparing we can say 5 theta is 45. Therefore, what is theta? 9. Theta is 9. So these type of questions are all important questions, important 1 mark question. These model questions are all important 1 mark question. Okay. Is it okay, children? Up to that, is it okay? Any doubt in this part? Is it okay? Tell me, Surya. Surya. Aditya. Turn on your video, Aditya.
I have a small range
Ma'am.
after some
Yes,
time.
yes, John.
Ma'am, the value of tan, the value of cot is reciprocal of tan.
Ah, yes, cot is reciprocal of tan. Tan and cot are reciprocal. What about reciprocal of sine, Aman? Reciprocal of sine theta is? Aman.
Cosec.
Sine is?
Cosec.
Cosec. Okay, reciprocal of sec is? Rose? Reciprocal of sec is?
Cot.
Reciprocal of sec is? Reciprocal of sec is?
Cos.
Cos. Reciprocal of sec is cos theta. Okay. Now write the next one. Write the next one. This model is also an important question. Okay. Write down. If sine of a plus b is equal to 1. If sine of a plus b is equal to 1, comma, cos of a minus b is equal to 1. Sine of a plus b is equal to 1. Cos of a minus b is equal to 1, comma, 0 less than a less than 90. 0 less than a less than 90. Sorry, not a, children, a plus b. 0 less than a plus b less than 90. So 0 less than a less than or equal to 90. 0 less than a plus b less than or equal to 90. Find a and b. Find a and b. Sine of a plus b is 1. Cos of a minus b is 1. Find a plus b. Here, why is
Ma'am,
it? A?
A and B or A plus?
Find a and b. Find a and b. Now here, a plus b, look at this. It is given a plus b lies between 0 to 90, isn't it? We have discussed earlier also, whenever we define some trigonometric ratios, a must be acute, b must be acute. When you add these two angles, we should get 90 degree, isn't it? A plus b will be 90 degree. Okay, you want to find what is a and b. Okay, although these conditions are given, you mainly concentrate on what is given, what to find. Look at here. Find a and b. So you start with sine of a plus b. So sine of which one? For sine of dash is, we'll get 1. Sine of a plus b is 1. So that means sine of a plus b is equal to, for which value you will get 1 in sine? For which?
90.
Sine 90. Sine 90, like the previous one, you take 1. Okay, in the previous questions and all, how we did the same way. It is 1. 1, look at in LHS. LHS, it is sine. So how we will be able to write 1 in terms of sine? So sine 90 is 1. Now compare it. When you compare this, we will get a plus b is equal to 90. We get a plus b is 90. This is our first equation. The same way to take the next one. Cos of a minus b is 1. So here we have to write the value of 1 in terms of cos. Here 1 is 1. Here RHS we have 1. So here you have to look at this 1 and try to express it in terms of cos. What is the answer?
Cos 0.
Cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So cos of a minus b is cos 0. So when we equate this, a minus b is 0. This is our second equation. Is it okay? Fia? Fia?
Yes, ma'am.
Rizwan? Are you able to follow this? Rizwan?
Yes, ma'am.
Children, cos of a minus b is 1. In the question, it is given cos of a minus b is 1. So you look at the value 1. Okay, you take the value 1 and express 1 in terms of cos. Why we are writing in terms of cos? Because in LHS, it is in terms of cos. So we are writing in cos. 1 is cos 0. Now when we equate it, we get a minus b is 0. So now look at here. We get two equations, two linear equations. Two linear equations. When you solve this, you'll get what is a and what is b. A plus b is 90. A minus b is 0. So now when we add this, we'll get 2a is 90. Therefore, a is 45. If a is 45, what is b? A plus b is 90. Therefore, it will be b. B is
45.
90 minus a, which is 45. B is also 45. B is 45. Okay. Now look, write the next one.
I'm on minute.
Okay, one second. Yes. Meghna, I completed? Meghna?
Yes, ma'am.
Bhadra?
Yes, ma'am.
Surya? Surya? Is it over, Haynes, Steve? Finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Write the next one. Try the next one. Tan of A plus B is 1. Tan of A plus B is 1. Comma. Tan of A minus B is 1 by root 3. Tan of A plus B is 1 and tan of A minus B is 1 by root 3. Comma. 0 less than A plus B less than 90, less than or equal to 90. Find A and B. Find A and B. So try this one. Tan of A plus B is 1. Tan of A minus B is 1 by root 3. 0 less than A plus B less than or equal to 90. Find A and B. How to do this?
Ma'am, B is equal to 15 degrees.
B is 15, yes, correct. Look at here. You start with tan of A plus B. Children, so this is for the MCQ portion. So no, don't write elaborately. You should understand and try to do it within the minimum step. So it is for tan, for which value will get 1? Is it 45? So tan of
Yes,
A
ma'am.
plus B is 45. So we will get one equation that A plus B is 45. Same way, you take the next one. What is tan of A minus B? This 1 by root 3. So in tan, for which value will get 1 by root 3? Tan 30, isn't it? A minus B is 30. So these are the two equations. Solve this and find out what is A, what is B.
A is equal to 45.
A is 45.
B is 15.
Then you'll not get the answer, isn't it? 1 second, let me check. Tan of A plus B is 1. Question is given like this, tan of A minus B is 1 by root 3. So when you add this, A plus B is 45. What is the value you gave for A?
45.
Yes, what is coming?
Will you get 45?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
45
4
plus
into
B is
will
equal to
come.
60 degree.
Tan for which value you will get 1? Tan 45 is 1, isn't it? Similarly, tan 30 is, okay.
37.5.
Yes, decimal. Okay, earlier also someone gave 15. Okay, it is not, I think you'll not get. 2A is 75. So A is 75 by 2. In decimal only you will get 37.5. A is 37.5. Then substitute it and find out B. So don't expect always a full number. You may get the decimals also there.
B is equal to 53.5.
B is
7.5.
7.5. A plus B is 45. 45 minus 37.5. So 45.0 minus 37.5. Subtract it. I'll get the answer as 7.5. Nirubama, is it okay, Nirubama? Are you getting this answer, Nirubama? Rifa?
Yes, ma'am.
Now write the next one. Next one is again a very important question. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q, comma, PQ is 3 centimeter. PQ is 3 centimeter. PR is 6 centimeter. PR is 6 centimeter. Find. PR is 6 centimeter. Find angle P and angle R. In triangle PQR, angle Q is 90. PQ is 3 centimeter. PR is 6 centimeter. Find angle P and angle R. Sides are given, isn't it? We are asked to find the angle. So you can draw the figure. So in PQR, Q is given as 90 degree. Then PQ is 3 centimeter, PR is 6 centimeter. You have to find angle P and you have to find angle R. How will you find angle P? How will you do this? Children, mark this as very, very important. Angle Q is 90.
So tan P,
What is tan P?
opposite side by adjacent side.
Opposite side by adjacent side.
So QR by PA, 5 by 12.
Tan P is, what is the definition? Opposite by adjacent.
side.
Oh, okay. What is the opposite side?
QR by PA.
PQ. So,
Measurements.
PR is it given? QR is not given. Only PQ is given. So we can write tan P is QR by 3. PQ. Yes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is the use? Isn't it? Are you getting the answer? Instead of that, any other idea? Yes.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, PR is given 13.
QR we will
Wait,
get
wait,
3
Ashika.
now.
QR is 3.
3 by
Is it-
Pythagoras theorem.
How will you get? Using
Ma'am,
Pythagoras
QR
theorem. 1 second, one second, Ashik. It is 36 minus 9, isn't it? So how will you get 3?
Ma'am, so QR is equal to 5.
How? 36 minus root 27 only you will get. Now listen. Listen, children. Instead of going with Pythagoras theorem and all, look at here. We want to find the angle P. Okay. So now with respect to angle P, look at the sides. Which are the sides given? With respect,
Adjacent by hypotenuse.
adjacent side is given and hypotenuse is given. Adjacent hypotenuse means sine P, isn't it? Sorry, not sine, cos. Cos P. You can use cos P. So what is cos P? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So cos P is, the adjacent side is 3. Hypotenuse is 6. So cos P is 3 by 6, which is 1 by 2. Therefore, what is the value of P?
60.
P is 60. If P is 60, what will be angle R? 180 minus 90 plus 60. Instead of that, what is the another way I gave? If this is 90, these two angles, when you add, you should get 90. R is 30. Yes. R is 30. Don't go with angle sum property in a right angle triangle. Actually, this is 90. So when you add the other two acute angles, it will be 90. Some of the other acute angles will be 90. So R is 90. P is 90, and P is 60, and R is 30.
Yes, ma'am.
Write the next 1 mark question. Is it over? Is it clear, children? Is it okay? What about
Yes, ma'am.
others? Hadi Amin? Savio? Write the next one. So in triangle ABC, angle B is 90 and angle A is equal to angle C. Find sine C. Find sine C. What is your answer? In triangle ABC, angle B is 90. Angle A is equal to angle C. Find sine C. Okay, give your answer. Okay, mark the attendance.
1 by root.
1 by root 2. Aman Shakir, very good. How?
Angle C is 45.
Very good. Both the angles are equal, isn't it? It is both the angles are acute angles. And if it is angle B is 90 and angle A is angle C, means it is 45. Okay. 1 second, I'll mark the attendance. Next class, learn the values and come. Along with the definitions, learn the trigonometric values and come. Okay. Thank you.